Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Bits and Knits. Today's tutorial we have the single and double crochet combination stitch. So I've worked up these two sample swatches. This one is in this Yarn Bee Simply Flawless in pink and just cheap Walmart yarn in white. And it looks great. This sample swatch, I just used the brown and yellow Red Heart Super Saver. So let's get into it. So you can use any yarn and hook that you have. I'm going to be using this Red Heart Super Saver orange with a 5mm hook. And ideally for this stitch, using two colors. So I'm going to use this white yarn again. And our beginning chain is going to be an odd number. So an odd number chain plus 3. Feel free to pause the video while I work up the chain and I'll meet you at the end. Alright, so I'm at the end of my chain and I'm just doing a small sample swatch with you today, but you can make your chain as long as you need your project to be. Just do the odd number of stitches and then plus 3. So we're going to start by skipping the first 3 chains and making a single crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So inserting our hook into that chain, pulling up a loop for 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops. That is our first single crochet. Into the very next chain, we're going to make a double crochet. So yarning over, inserting your hook into that chain, pulling up that loop for 3 loops on your hook, yarning over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So we have a single crochet and a double crochet. Next, we're going to single crochet into the next chain. So we have single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, and next making a double crochet into the next chain. And we're going to repeat this until the end of the row. So just alternating the single and double crochets. Feel free to pause the video and I will meet you at the end of the row. So I've come to the end of the row, and in the very last chain we're going to make a single crochet and leaving that half finished with 2 loops on your hook. I already cut my yarn, so if you're using 2 colors, bring in your second color. This stitch looks really nice with 2 colors. You could use 1 color, you would just continue. So bringing in our second color and finishing that single crochet. And just tug on that string there. Next, we're going to chain 2 and turn. So this chain 2 counts as a double crochet for each row. We're going to skip the very first stitch at the base of your chain and go into this second stitch from the hook with a single crochet. Next, making a double crochet into that very next stitch. Next, into the next stitch with a single crochet. And that is the repeat really simple. Just always remember that you're starting and ending each row with a single crochet. So if you get to the end of the row and you find that the last stitch you're on a double crochet, you've made a mistake in that row, so go back and just check it. So the very last stitch, it's kind of hiding here, that is going to be a single crochet, because that is the top of the turning chain, so it gets a little tight. There we go. Okay. So that is row 2, and if you want to make it look just like these sample swatches, I change color on each row.